Donald Trump will crush Joseph Biden in the 2024 US presidential election. Not because Republicans are authoritarians, as the Democrats often like to write them off, but because Donald Trump has a fucking opinion on something. I know I have a lot of European viewers, so let me give you a quick tutorial on where American politics stands right now. As far as this election is concerned, there are two political parties that matter. The Democrats, aka the party of the status quo, and the Republicans, aka the party of fuck everything, burn it down. And over the last few years, the status quo has started to look worse and worse, despite all of the lines going up, all the charts and graphics that the Democrats love to throw around, just like the charts and graphics that Trump's presidency threw around when he was in office. Despite the Biden administration loving to brag that unemployment is at its lowest rates ever, underemployment, low wages, and lack of health insurance is rampant across the country. The US-Mexico border is now the most dangerous border crossing on Earth, and Afghanistan remains firmly in Taliban hands. Great job. And it seems like American moderates are starting to actually consider that, in that world, maybe fuck everything, burn it down isn't such a bad option. Do not get me wrong, though. Voting Donald Trump into office would be a very, very bad idea. I mean, come on, guys. Do we really want America's first dictator to be a scummy real estate mogul with delusions of grandeur? Not that I am in turn interested in voting for the sleepy-eyed piece of white printer paper that is Joseph R. Biden. Okay. All joking and swearing aside, I would like to talk as a moderate myself about just where I think we stand right now. Man, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of all this fighting. I'm tired of the division. I'm tired of not being able to give my opinion on anything without the assumption that's going to lead to a fight. Even the things we actually agree on can't get done. It just sucks, man. And it makes me actually understand why people are voting for fuck everything, burn it down. I'm tired of the gridlock. I'm tired of terrible candidates. And I think it's time that Americans, and probably a lot of people in democracies around the world, grapple with how our political system is meant to be engaged with right now. Because right now, if you engage with our political system as a titanic duel between the forces of good and the legions of darkness who must be stopped at all costs, everything just snaps into focus. Everyone saddles out behind their great leader of choice to defend gun rights or abortion rights or whatever the particular thing we're fighting about now is. I guess it's trans kids playing 6th grade soccer, I guess. That seems important. But if you want to actually engage with the system with any actual nuance, if you want to engage with it by having individual opinions on individual subjects, the system is completely inequipped to handle you, because you have to fall in line between one of only two great leaders. Donald Trump would be a terrible president, but his reign would mark the end of this two-party bullshit that we're all sick of. And in that regard, I kinda get why people want to vote for him, because the Democrats just haven't done anything, and they don't intend to do anything. And if Democrats and Republicans want to stop Trump from taking office, they need to put forth an actual candidate and actually have something to offer the American people. And yes, I said Democrats and Republicans, because don't forget, Trump is still ostracized from his own party. Trump is skipping the GOP debate next week, despite running on the Republican ticket. He is skipping having to actually debate other Republicans because he just doesn't need to. He's outclassing them comically. Pence and DeSantis do not stand a chance because no one agrees with their views anymore. They're voting for Trump, and it has nothing to do with the party. It has everything to do with saying, fuck the system we currently have, and bringing the status quo crashing down, whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, or a moderate. I get the appeal. I really do. Trump is a bad choice. But man, I get it. So, solutions. What can you do in the next hour to help our democracy? Well, there's a couple of basic things, and I have already gone ahead and done them myself. Where did I put it? Here's a fun fact for you. I did not know my state level representatives before making this video, but I'm making the effort in hopes of, democracy and all that. I also took the time to write down 3 issues that really matter to me, those being ending car dependency, minimizing environmental destruction, and underemployment. And then I went and I took the like 10 minutes required to look up all of my federal and state level representatives. On the federal Senate level, there's Tammy Duckworth and Dick Durbin, and in federal Congress, I am part of the 13th District under Nikki Budzinski, which, for the record, this is Illinois' congressional map. The fuck is this? Democrats, you gerrymandering hypocritical pieces of shit. What the fuck is this? I'm already angry, and all I did was just look up my representatives, and I'm already seeing problems. On the state Senate, I am represented by Paul Ferracci, and in the State General Assembly, Carol Amons. I apologize if I said that name wrong, or any of the names wrong, but close enough. I know it's not much. I know, but that basic level of information works wonders. So, let's, I hope we can fix this. And it's going to be a really long process, hence why small steps are important. It's not going to be an overnight thing. It's going to take years of hard work, but we can do that if we care enough to do it. So, I certainly hope to hear from you guys. I'd love to know your opinions. I would love to hear back from you guys. And I'll see you in the next one.